Well, Friday the 29th, day 82, and I just left camp and headed uphill. Always fun to start going uphill. For the most part today shouldn't be too bad, other than the temperatures are supposed to get to 90, maybe 95. But I'm actually, it's going to be kind of nice having something warm to hike in again. And it was really nice packing up this morning. Everything was dried out outside of the little dampness you get with the dew. That can't be helped. So the plan is about 24 miles today. It's more than I would like to go. The ribs are still giving me trouble. Still can't breathe good. But that's the way it is. Hopefully that'll be the last of my injuries. That would be really nice. So man, amongst the trees, kind of hard to really see show you the sky, but that is blue sky out there. And see, I think I mentioned there's only one, hey little guy, there's only one real hill that's going to be a consequence today, and that's about in the middle of things. After that, things are pretty much more of just a steady little ups and down and up and down. I'm sure some of them will be steeper than others. It just wouldn't be the AT if we didn't have a bunch of steep stuff someplace. So with that, we'll continue with our morning hike. So within just a few minutes of getting on the trail, here's my first view. Pretty nice. We opened up, thanks to power lines again. I guess there's a good thing for power lines. They do provide some nice views. See? I have no idea what valley we are looking at, or even what river, but it's pretty cool. Yeah, I can give you an idea of what's been going on now. This is where I came in and looped around and into Duncannon and across this bridge, these two bridges, which is the Susquehanna, whatever, Susquehanna. Anyway, I then did a zigzag steep up to this ridge where I spent the night at Clarks Ferry Shelter. And today I've been running the ridge. I've actually gone I lost my finger. Here we are. I've gone 3.9 miles in the last hour and a half, so I'm doing good time. It's been all flat. The idea is to go all along this ridge. You follow that red line. There's another shelter in here. Peter's, I lost it. Damn, how come I can't find? Should be right there. Ah, there it is. Peter's Mountain Shelter is the other option I was going for last night, and I just passed it. So I'll be coming across it pretty soon. Once I get up to this point, then I'll be dropping down, and that's my downhill, and then I'll be following what's called, it looks like Sharp Mountain. And Sharp Mountain will take me way over. Let's see, Rausch Gap Shelter. I can't remember if that's the one I was looking for today or not. Well, it's about 24 miles is where I'm headed. So there's an idea as to what my route is yesterday and today. Thought this was an interesting sign. Keep the rocks clean. Can understand the graffiti in that, but really, we have thousands of rocks that I'm tripping over. More power lines, so we have another open view to our west. It'd be nice if we could get these without the power lines, you know? Also be nice if we could have a trail like this all the time. This is a nice trail. However, we're going back into the trees, and that means we'll be tripping and stumbling. So I will admit that the trail has been fairly decent so far today. Since we're traversing the mountain or running right pretty close to the ridge, it isn't bad. So here's the rocks that the sign was referring to, and you can see the people who have a mentality of a sixth grader maybe. This is what we get. This is technically off the trail. Bear with me while I get down here. This is called Table Mountain View. You get up here without killing myself. Alright, so here's the edge, literally. It falls off. And there's a view from Table Mountain off to the east. A lot of forest land. Kind of spooky standing up here on the edge of this rock, so I ain't gonna stay here for long, especially with my pack on. Alright, so this is what I gotta get back down and back up to the trail. See if I can record some of this. This will not be near as much trouble if I didn't have the pack on, but when you got an extra 32 pounds on your back that's flopping around, makes it a little more difficult. And this pack, I think I'm wearing it out because it just doesn't fit like it used to. It's not as tight as it used to be. Straps working loose all the time. Really is a pain in the butt. But I can't afford a new one. So anyway, this was only a few feet off the trail, so I thought I'd record it quickly and take a quick look. I'm going to make a wild guess that, where'd he go? This is a black snake or a rat snake. He's standing up looking at me now, and I don't know really what to do with him. Not knowing snakes, I'm not real happy with him. He's leaving the trail. Sliding off into the weeds, which is nice. Okay, well that was fun. Like I said, I've heard of rat snakes and black snakes, I believe it was out here. They're not supposed to be poisonous, but I don't know enough. These trees up here, we got a lot of dead trees. I'd like to know what happened to them. They just kind of all died. This is just a little ways, very little ways past the last shelter. One that I had planned on going to, Pete or something or another, I think it was. Anyway, so there's a little excitement in the way of snakes.